Hello everyone. Welcome to Gore's Corner. Hope I meet you well. Okay, so let's start. So Nollywood actor Richard Mufedamijo and Bovi decide to do a live video on Instagram discussing the low payment on Nollywood. If you can remember, a few weeks ago, there was this speculation about the Nigerian movie actors that are not being paid well compared to what they're showcasing on the social media. And that news is still going on because Alibaba was also kind of questioned some more of these Nigerian actors that what they are showcasing on social media is very low to what they are getting on uh, with their movie. That some of them don't even produce movie or they don't act in a lot of movies. Meanwhile, they are showing off a lot of achievements of what to look as if that is what they earn. That Nollywood doesn't earn much. So these two people are decided to talk about this on a live on Instagram. Also, Bovi has actually worked for RMD before, maybe as one of his PA during his getting into the industry, and Bovi has also dive into movie sometimes ago. I think he did a movie called My Village People before they will finally find their stable ground to start knowing that this is where I need to just put all my effort or this is my strength. So the live video goes this way. So he said, the industry has a lot of work to do when even the top names in that industry are speaking about an issue that has been in regular disclosure for some time now. Richard Mufedamijo is undoubtedly one of the biggest and most popular actor in Nollywood today. Bovi is one of the biggest comedians in this country and continent. These two are heavyweights in the industry. And so when they both decide to get on Instagram Live and touchlight some of the issue they experience in the industry, I just knew it was going to be a eye opener. It was. Let me not keep you in any more suspense. Here is what they said. Below is what excerpt of what was said during this live Instagram between Bovi and RMD concerning actors' mistreatment in Nollywood. Bovi said it's so second nature for many of us to downplay our own. Maybe it's one of the reasons I don't do movies anymore. I just sit back and watch the movie industry and all the dramas, and I can't. I remember telling my parents the last time that you can make a film with bad sound, you can make a film with bad camera, you can make a film with bad costumes and bad location. You can't make a film without an actor. You can't. So the actor is priority, but I see some things and I'm just like, I'm even mad at the actors like, why do you accept this? And RMD responded by saying because also the actors do not recognize that aspect of their profession. Like what you're saying, they do not recognize that. They've also been beaten to the point where they will take anything. Let me give you an example. I also remember Alibaba coming to meet me during the wedding party one, and he said to me, bros, now the money then they pay on our BDs. And I laughed, and he laughed. I was like, that's it. And it's even worse for me because I am a leading man. I will step out of a movie, take permission for 2 hours, go earn twice what you're paying me. For 2 hours, I come back to take less money for 2 weeks or 3 weeks or shooting as the case may be. I have come to the point where I recognize what a pioneer role is. I mean, we'll keep doing this so that at some point, younger ones, when they get into a room, they will say, Grandpa Richard didn't take that. My daddy didn't take that. I certainly couldn't take this. There are actors who today, they will take anything because they will tell you, I'm sure some comedian says to you, but you're Bovi now, And I keep saying to them, yes, I'm RMD, but I didn't drop from the sky. I did not come to Lagos as RMD. I came as a small worry boy that just knew I was going to lay my claim in this little space. So we all should come in here and lay our claims. Wow. When RMD said many actors have been beaten to the point where they would take anything, they just made me so sad because this doesn't happen only in Nollywood. It happens in many spaces of work. Now, wow. Even the top name like RMD and Bovi and some other people like that, they are also complaining and they're experiencing all these things. They are only using something else to make ends meet. I think Nollywood, acting and coming on the show, showing on TV, national television, and all that is just to showcase them for people to see them and people to actually request for them to do some advert or any other things for them. That's why some people have been they are endorsing a lot of their brand or products just to have extra money because it says I cannot imagine what the smaller newer actors are going through. You can imagine now. Wow. So I'm also curious on this thing that they have actually said it all that it's not easy. RMD, look at it, he has his work, but he has to honor his name. He will do the movie for a few hours, go to his paying job, then come back again, and they still make sure that they complete this acting. And by the time they will put everything together and make it so glamorous for us to watch, we think the man is very, very rich, not knowing that he's actually using his own money and or other thing that he's investing in to boost himself up. It's not only the money that the Nollywood actors, Nollywood pay are giving him that is making him to be able to fend for his family or to look good. I hope everyone will understand now that the Nollywood actors are wholly to showcase them for people to see them and they can quickly get maybe advice being called for any other business which they can actually accept to add to what they are doing. I can remember in the old days where, when they make this movie to be on a is it VHS, and people will go and rent it. It got to a stage, a lot of people were just pirating it, they would double this thing. And these Nollywood actors and actresses will be shouting, please stop this, that they are not making any money. And now that the internet has actually just is gone viral, a lot of people know about internet and they can go on social media to read things. These people, when they now make film, they put some of them on YouTube where a lot of people will watch and they will also get money. And also some of them will go through maybe Netflix. I think some of them they use Prime Video as well and all others platform. You understand? So it's making them to be more known, and this copyright and all that is that I think has reduced. So I do feel for them, but it's obvious that what Nollywood actors are getting paid, get paid for, is not what they're actually showcasing. Is much lower than that. Everyone are putting something else as a side work to make ends meet or to boost themselves. Whoever wants to showcase a lavish lifestyle on social media will have to do something extra to meet up that lifestyle they want to showcase. But they just need to let people know that it's not only Nollywood that is giving them what they're showcasing on social media. That's my own take. Let's see what some people have reacted to during this their live show and what they think about Nollywood. Nollywood as being low paid, that they are not being paid a huge sum of money. A lot of people are using side hustle to make up. Here are what some people said. This one said it is not always about the payments they get for their movie role. It is more about fame. They make use of their fame to make more money through social media, influencing and several other endorsement deals by reputable brands. I don't think it's anything like living a fake life. Making movie in Nigeria is mainly for the fame, and the fame makes them money in return. And someone else said, why is it that it's only the actors that complain about low payments and the actresses are cashing out steadily. The story no clear. Gender equality na scam for this industry. I think that's the person's opinion anyway. And someone said there is Nollywood Nigerian branch where the men act, and the Nollywood International where the small girls with big girls work. Another one said it is that the ladies in Nollywood, is it that the ladies in Nollywood industry are more hardworking in their roles than the men? I be no big acting work, then they use open big boutique and buying cars. And someone said and why are the Nollywood ladies buying latest cars and buying mansions asking from a fraud? I smell a rat. Well, that's it, my guys. Everyone have their opinion on how Nollywood is, and I think it's so clear to everyone now that they only come to Nollywood for a fame, and if luck shine on them, they get a lot of endorsement for people to see them, and they get a lot of deal, and they use that to carry on. What do you think about the Nollywood industry? Do you think the ladies, the actresses are doing much better than the men, or do you think there's something more to it? Let me hear in the comment section below. Please don't forget to like and comment. Thanks. Bye.